June 14th, 2002, Friday. I set my alarm for 9:30 a.m., and at 9:30 a.m. I woke up and set it for 10:30 a.m. I do remember setting it and turning it on. Come 10:55, the doorbell rings. I wake up and no one is there, and nothing is left at my door. And my alarm didn't go off, and it was no longer set. Strange. My alarm turned itself off, and a mysterious doorbell ringer just happens to wake me up. If it weren't for that ring, I never would have woken up. I was just able to get to work at 11:35 a.m. I am now here and trying to stay awake to do all of the shit from yesterday. 2:25 p.m. Number 6 fucked up because of the arm that was yanked down and not adjusted properly last night by Chris's print that messed up. It didn't take too long to fix. Right after I fixed this, I ran to number 2 to mark a splice, and when I stopped running, I went to belch a little bit and actually threw up a mouthful of saliva and stomach juices. Nice, huh? I can feel my stomach isn't right, and I don't know if I should eat. Or maybe I shouldn't eat. Or I can feel my stomach isn't right, and I don't know if I should eat. Or maybe I shouldn't eat. All right. 3.5 hours, and I can go home. There's still a bit left to do, but it'll be easy. I'm hungry. For Helly was down at work, and we talked a lot about us and everything that has gone on between her and I. She actually opened up and said something I've been needing to hear. I came home and ate some pasta and planned on going back down to work at 11 p.m. to meet with the gang and for Helly to hang out, but I fell asleep watching Annie Hall. I talked to Tim, and he said he was going to give me a call. He didn't call until about midnight when I was still asleep. Then Lance, and then Marilyn. I called presumably. I was almost going to be able to get a good night's sleep, but everybody kept calling, so now it's 2 a.m. on Saturday, and I'm awake and watching Annie Hall again. I don't know what I want to do tomorrow night. My guys or the guys from work. 5:20 a.m. Saturday. Finished watching Annie Hall and then watched The Talented Mr. Ripley. It was strange. I've been thinking about Erilyn as I try to fall asleep, remembering and dreaming about the night we shared. It was exactly 6 months ago. 6 months ago at this time, 5 whatever in the morning, Erilyn and I were lying together and were in our own world. Our paradise that lasted one evening. It was so amazing. I loved her in that one night. That night has made a huge mark in my life. In one night, I fell and lost love. In one night, I felt and lost love. In the end, it was worth it. End quote. I know you don't care about me. I'm sure when all is said and done, and I go home feeling lonely, you will have had your fun. Do you even remember? Something Corporate, song, Drunk Girl.